Army arrests 116 miscreants in Lagos, recovers arms and illicit drugs. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The 9th Brigade of the Nigerian Army on Monday paraded 116 suspected miscreants arrested in an early morning raid of black spots as part of Stillwater operation in the Lagos state. Leadership gathered that the suspects were arrested on the road south Brown Street, Araromi, and other parts of Oshodi axis of Lagos State. Speaking to journalists, the brigade commander, Brigadier General Isiogubong Apomota, said locally made guns, illicit drugs like tramadol were intercepted during the raid. Other things intercepted were phones, ATM cards, MTN SIM cards, and bags. He said same operation went on simultaneously at first town of the state. We are here because we raided some areas in Oshodi, including Brown Street, Araromi, and some volatile area concerning the activities of hoodlums in that area. We arrested 116 miscreants. We began the operation from 1 a.m. till about 5 a.m. and some of the items recovered from the hoodlums were cut to size, locally made pistol, 8 hand phones, local charms, cash, Indian hemp, tramadol, ATM cards, NTM SIM cards, bags, among others. Whatsoever happened, this number we have here are going to be screened because some of them were caught alongside others. We will screen them before we hand them over to the police, while those who are innocent will be released. Also, those ones with a charm, dangerous weapon, illicit drugs will be handed over to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, who will hand over them to the police and other government agents that are in charge of the crime they committed, he added. Apomesha, however, assured Lagosians of safety and security at all times, saying security agency would ensure that the state is secured. The security agency are in charge. People should not be afraid. People should go about their normal activities. We are in charge because this is the dream of the Chief of Army Staff. As I speak to you now, the same act is being carried out in Festac area and Mile 2. We will continue working just to make sure Lagos is safe, he stated. Now, all the areas populated by Igbos are always crime infested. And in reply to that, somebody is saying this, and this is something I want to also listen carefully. So Igbo are more than we Yoruba in Lagos. Does your comment miss anything? This is somebody asking this question. I don't know why we are always thinking like this. And I keep saying it. Do you know that disunity is one of the problems? What is keeping us on ground here? If you not be my own, make it not happen. It is very bad. That kind of mentality keeps you stagnant. If you not be me, make this thing no happen. If you not be me, this thing go happen for my family. Make it no happen to another person. Make good thing no come. Haba, brother. You're keeping yourself on the ground. Whether I would like it or not, I've said it before. Prejudice is bad. Prejudice is bad. What's other one again? There's one other one. Prejudice and... I've forgotten that one. It's really, really bad. Using one attitude of one person you meet to describe a larger group of people is bad. Because whether I like it or not, we are different. We are Nigerians. Whether you are from the same tribe or practice the same faith, you are different. Even twins, they're different. Coming out to how do I put it now? I don't know why that word now. I can't remember the exact word for it. But it's actually bad. Coming out to say, these people they do this thing is wrong. Whether I like it or not, people are different. Experiences, nature, nurture, environment, it takes a toll on people and they produce different results. Okay? You don't enter market and no one on earth can cure your madness anymore. Hey. Big thanks to the military officers. That's what I want to say. Hey, I don't even know what prompted this. What prompted this search? Because I know that maybe they would have received 1 or 2 complaints. We thank them all for helping to keep Lagos safe for Lagosians. Okay, big thanks to the military officers. They should continue with this exercise till during the election, most especially in Lagos. There is no control over those area boys in Lagos again. My brother, not only Lagos, so all over Nigeria, we have touts who destroy the narrow world like titans. From Lagos to Sapele, all the way to Warri, Ibadan, Port Harcourt to Benin, Kaduna, Abeokuta, etc. There are untouchable touts. If the army can kill all of them, kill ke. Anyway, depending on the crime we commit, we shall enjoy the motherland called Nigeria. I won't even ask, why are there touts on the road? These people called touts. Why? What is breeding them? It is like Nigeria is giving them an environment to thrive, if you ask me. Because if they're not giving them an environment to thrive, all these things where they see here, we're not going to see. Yes, now. If the government comes very hard on them, I tell you, most of them go abandon that their tout work. Go find better thing to do. Please come to my Badagry First Way, Michael Alaba. These boys are there. They build shade, robbing people, Agboju and Amuwu. Okay. After screening, those culpable should be killed immediately. Kill them, ke. Boko Haram people, they never kill. People who are terrorists, when they say that they slaughter people, they know. They never kill them. Can't be No, that is rather too harsh. Your judgment is too harsh, I beg. Handing them to the police is indirectly setting them free, and they'll come back 10 times more vicious than before. Okay? I pray safety returns to Lagos because the activities of hoodlums are just unbearable. Very necessary operations at this point in time, especially when politicians have started forming their own private army, armed gangs, getting ready to unleash mayhem on innocent voters. Well, to me, I feel I'm telling you, the timing is perfect as well. Because we are saying that a lot of things we are saying this period, though we know they talk, they view everything as it happen. You're just hoping that, everything works out for good of everyone. It is sure Buhari wants a credible, free and fair election, especially in Lagos, by arresting thugs in spotted areas of Lagos State. Please, I would like to extend this exercise to reach Kolao Airport Road. Inside, bad boys food there like waiting. Soldier go do for them. Now transformer cable then they remove now. Transformer cable. Hey, tell me something. When we say good work, let's commend it. I commend this one. Kudos to my people. This is the responsibility of the Nigerian police, but instead they form alliance with this same area boys to rob people of their hard-earned money in the guise of NURTW. All the police in Lagos are Tinubu boys and no different from the Agbero. Now then they function like Agbero instead of police. This not their work, but how can they even think of it when they are engulfed in the money they make from crime instead? Well, kudos to the Lagos State government. They say they need more of it in Lagos. So make them take notes. Okay, on those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next